Hello, my lovelies. Jump scare. I'm here.
Lizard.
Hello, Lizard. Hello, Liger. Hello, Draco. Hi, Pyro. Pyro, thank you for 30 months.
Lizard,
and
lizard.
thank you also for tier 3.
Lizard.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Lizard.
Hi, Mujin. Hi, Yokai. Hi, Sin. You waving? Hi. Hi. I hope you're feeling a little better. Did you know a human can fit 2 whole raccoons up their ass? I didn't know that. Raccoons are quite big, aren't they? We don't have raccoons in Australia, but raccoons are quite big, aren't they? We out here? Hello, Grey Dog. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I am gonna put a little, like, asterisk here. I am still fighting my cold. I am still snuffly and kind of, like, gross. But I will do my best because I miss you guys and I want to stream and I hate not streaming. And I'm sorry that my voice is all fucked, and I'm sorry I'm probably gonna mute to like cough and all of that. But I'm gonna do my best, okay? Beat that cold like it owes you money. I'm gonna do my best. I feel like the longer I don't stream, the worse it is. It's better than your kneecaps being fucked. That's true, at least I can heal from this. Oh, we still have the Partner Plus thing. Let me remove that. We met the goal, so we do not need that right now. Get well soon, thank you. A certain child of Sol and Tao got the real drip. On a scale of 1 to 10, how mad would you guys be if I just fucking bought him? Get well soon, Lizard. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. 0 out of 10? Yeah, because you guys know there's plat involved for you guys if I do that. So yeah, you'll have to excuse me being... Oh, it's New Year's. Me being snuffly and like kind of fucked still. I have once again fucked myself up on cold and flu medicine. So if I pass out, that's why. But I didn't want to not stream. I didn't want to let things get worse.
Kiss. My new favorite flavor.
Fucking? What do you mean fucking? The potato gods watch over you. You are safe, Lizard. Hi, Della. Thank you for former. I really don't need any more though. Thank you.
Lizard.
Hope you feel better. I'm doing my best. I'm a bit fucked up still. You can hear it in my voice. But like compared to the voice messages I sent yesterday, I sound a lot better. Like this is actually good compared to yesterday. Yesterday I was like struggling to speak. But we're okay. We're doing better. I'm doing my best, chat. I promise. You sounded like you were dying. I was lying in my bed doing like, you know in cartoons where like the women pass out, like old Victorian women pass out. I was doing that. I was lying in my bed with like my wrist against my forehead. I was like cooked. I was absolutely fucked. I spent most of yesterday like that, to be honest with you guys. Hi, Swag. Where's Relic?
Hope it helps.
Got a case of the Vapors pose? Yeah. That's exactly what I was doing. Alright, we're gonna do Sortie into Archon Hunt into Caliban, maybe? I don't know. Who wants to join? Sortie into Archon Hunt into maybe Caliban. Oh, I don't want to forget anyone. Sorties? Good. The Victorian era version of the Yamcha death pose? Yeah. I legit spent like... I fell asleep like it. I fell asleep. Like, POV, you walk into my room, right? Here's my bed. Here's my pillows. Me in the middle of it with my arm up like that. Just like fake fucking Victorian era. Asleep. You know how cooked you gotta be to sleep like that? We've got one more spot, by the way. If anyone wants to join us, let's have a look. If there's a nice Sindana or Ephemera. Oh, look at the price! I don't really like it. Why is it all in caps? Where's just the accessories? Oh, that's the Sindana? I thought these bits were the Sindana. What? Why is he not wearing the Sindana in this? Oh. Look, I don't like it enough to pay $60 for it. One more person for Sortie and Archon Hunt, perhaps? As a treat? Look, I don't even play Caliban. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Nobody's crowdfunding that shit today. No regrets not getting Prime accessories? Enjoy the stream. You go back to bed. Good night, Silver. Have a good mimir. Chat, do we have one more? One more for Sortie and Archon Hunt? As a treat? A full squad? I'm not actually tired. I had a nap earlier, don't worry. I will put like a little disclaimer. I'm only gonna stream 2 hours. I'm not gonna go much longer than that because as you can tell, I'm cooked. Your internet is too trash? Oh, Sin! Cool, we have a squad. Yeah, look, Bob, you heard me yesterday. Bob didn't realize, Bob forgot that I had a cold, and admittedly, Bob saved me. Bob sent me 2 boxes of like dessert from Domino's. And I ate the lava cake out of mine, right? And I swear to God, chat, it fucking rejuvenated me. Like, it actually rejuvenated me. Maybe it's because I hadn't eaten all day. Maybe it's because it was actually, like, sugary and my body needed it. I don't know.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marine Station here.
And I saw the ping to who it may concern type weapons. What does that mean? Just here for background noise. Go well soon, Lizard. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You're always welcome to use me as background noise. So yeah, not to be dramatic, but Bob literally saved my life by sending me a lava cake. Asterisk, I was not dying at any point, but he literally saved my life. Like, I hadn't eaten, I had a boiled egg that day. You know when you get a cold and you don't want to eat? That was me yesterday, and so I was like, I was suffering. I didn't want to eat. I felt sick because I didn't eat. My sinuses are fucked, which means my ears are fucked, which means I was all dizzy and nauseous. And this lava cake was like God's fucking gift to me. Like, it was legitimately the best thing ever. It was perfect. It was just that fucking shitty Domino's lava cake, but my God. No, I very, very much needed that. I didn't know that I needed that, but I did need it. Hi, Snow.
My Warframe is strong.
Hi, Melon.
They've broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Please tell me Shem didn't eat the rest of your box. No, but I did have... So I said to him that I wanted the other lava cake. And I would trade the rest of my like little pancakes for his lava cake. And then I went to get the lava cake out and all the pancakes were gone. So I think I got scammed. Hello, Melon. Alicia. Yeah, I think I got scammed. Did I rest well? I rested okay. I've still been a bit sick. I have a cold, but I'm getting better. Yeah, Sham tends to he's a bit of a big back sometimes.
Another job well executed.
He's a bit of a big back sometimes, and given the opportunity, he will just, like, mindlessly crunch things. Oh yeah, he ran! He ran when the Domino's driver got here. But, like, if left unchecked, he probably would have eaten both dessert boxes. Yeah, bro turns into Gauss when he sees sweets. Seems like the ping to Australia is high today, so I'm opting for AoE weapons rather than like Bursten. Ah. Like, hear this? Do you guys want to see him immediately turn into a big back? Do you guys want to see him immediately, like, frame one turn into a big back? Like, it's legit like a fucking demon gets summoned out of him. I have some M&Ms here. He ate most of this bucket of M&Ms. Tiki bought them for me. They were from my throne. But he ate most of this bucket of M&Ms. And I told him off for it. I was like, you can't just eat all of my M&Ms.
This is a mobile defense mission.
So,
You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations.
they've been left alone for a little bit.
Be prepared for heavy resistance.
But if I go offer him some M&Ms,
without you.
he'll turn into a big bag. Like, he'll go feral. Tsunamis, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
You're still in the clear. No detection.
Where does it
of
all
enemy
go?
sensors.
His tummy. Oh! Who in here's a fucking snake and wrote in his chat about
Got to
M&Ms?
find a terminal. Proceed.
Someone in here's a snake. Rambo. Surprised I haven't been called old yet? Well... Look, I'm too sick to be making fun of anyone today.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah! Why'd you snitch about the M&Ms? Why'd you snitch, Rambo?
Location reached. Drop me in and defend.
The Bing Elf? The Belf?
I'm in, Tenno.
I gotta kill him.
This will take a moment.
Wait, we've got like a minute here. Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna show you what I mean. Hello, welcome. I'm gonna show you what I mean. Watch your stream.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
I return.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
I
approaching.
return. See what I mean though? Bacon, hi. Hi, hi, hi.
Here is a terminal.
What good?
Get me in and get
Sham
ready.
is never beating the allegations. Legit never. Like, he saw me holding a tub of M&Ms and just opened his mouth. Bro's the Omega back. He's a hunchback of fucking Notre Dame. What happened? I fed Sham M&Ms. Bro turned into Kirby? Yeah. Like, he sees me holding a fucking bucket of M&Ms and he legitimately just, like, opens his mouth and waits.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
No, he did not stay true to his word, Adam. I asked for steak tonight and he was like, oh. So if you guys have any reason to bully him, it's because he promised me steak and did not follow through. Bro heard the treat bag? Yeah. A glimpse of M&Ms and bro just opened his mouth and waited. You know what though, Adam? You're right. That is a very valid point. Hi, South. I was promised blue steak. Adam has reminded me that you promised me steak.
Marines inbound.
What's my favorite character to play in Warframe? I like Anaris.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Hi, South. Hey. Just asking, what's it like to be half deaf? Normal, I guess. I don't know. I've been half deaf my whole life, so
I'm in, Tenno.
I don't
This will take a moment.
notice it, for lack of a better explanation.
We will counter.
Oh, actually, I was watching a TikTok today. I was watching a TikTok and I had my earbuds in. And it was like, you know that one Shakira song, like, Waka Waka? It was like a quote-unquote ADHD version of that.
Still working on it.
And the left side was in English and the right side was in, like, Spanish. And I'm looking at it and I'm going, I can't hear the Spanish. And I was like, what's the, like, only ADHD people can, like, notice this thing? Like, I was genuinely confused. I was like, what's the point of this? And then I put my other earbud in my good ear. Like, I swapped them over and I was like, oh, this is completely in Spanish now.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
So, like, I guess there's stuff like that that happens. Has my working ear gotten stronger? No. I do have, this is a really weird one, I do have a heightened sense of touch as a, like, compensation thing for it. Like, I am super, super sensitive to touch.
Another job well executed.
But no, my other ear is just an ear. Hi, Skeleton Man. No, I don't mind talking about it. Like, it's a bit weird. There's not that many people that are, like, half deaf from birth. How do you know if it got stronger? Yeah, I wouldn't know if it is stronger. I don't think it is.
Tenno, you really want this?
Mars! Hi, Mars! Thank you for tier 2! Thank you. I appreciate it so much, thank you. Can I flex my eardrum? What does that mean? But no, like, okay, maybe I need to, like, put a disclaimer here. If you want to ask me questions about my deafness, please do it now. Like, I'm not going to be upset or offended or anything, just ask. Because I do like talking about it. And I do like explaining. You mean like rumbling your ear? Oh, no, I can't do that. It rumbles when I yawn, but, like, I can't hear it in my deaf ear. Same as, like, you know when you have pressure in your ears and then it pops? I don't hear that. I feel the pop, but I don't, like, hear it. But I can still feel the pressure, if that makes sense.
You really want this? Fine, let's do this!
Do you ever have to awkwardly explain to people you're half deaf all the fucking time? If someone is on my bad side, like on my right side, I will just not hear them. I straight up will not hear them. And so it turns into like this kind of awkward thing where I will turn to face whoever's talking, or I'll like conveniently try and position myself on the outskirts of a group so that I can like hear a bit better. But normally when people pick up on that, I have to be like, look, I'm really sorry. I'm not ignoring you, I'm just half deaf. Like, I'm not trying to ignore you. Why do I need glasses if I'm deaf? Because my eyes don't work either. I had eye surgery. Unironically, my IRL glasses situation is the same as my models in that it doesn't do much. My vision is actually really good, but my eye surgery left me with no depth perception. We need glasses, but for ears? Do you mean hearing aids? And if you do mean hearing aids, I cannot have them. My kind of deafness doesn't respond to hearing aids. How did I go deaf? Basically my ear was in a very bad spot when I was in the womb. It was like crushed under a rib, and because of that, the inside of it just didn't form.
Where do you think you are? This is
Doesn't hurt or anything. But when my mom had like all of the appointments and stuff, they warned her that I would probably have like major fucking facial deformities because of it. Like, I'm meant to have major facial deformities, major learning disabilities, blah, 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 blah. Because it goes right across, like, it went right across my brain.
where we left off.
Hey, Max! Hey, hey, hey. We are yapping about my deafness. Would I rather fight a Discord mod or Homer Simpson? Depends which Discord mod. If it was Adam, even though Adam isn't a mod anymore, if it was Adam, I would rather, like, not, because he's strong and scary. If it was Max, I'd rather not. Bob, I reckon I could rough up in a fight.
You can't kill me. I'm Kayla to pay. Damn it.
I could probably rough Bob up in a fight. I'm not saying I'd win. I'm saying I'd be able to do a little damage. Tiki, yeah, Tiki's got size on me. You don't have the talking snail? No, my snail is like mashed potato shape. That's the problem. Hey, hi. Hope your day's going well. I've been having decent times recently. Nothing bad, nothing good. Now I get to see a cute person on my screen again. Hi. I am glad that you are here. Thank you for waiting for me. I feel terrible that I haven't been streaming. Zia said something. How did you adjust to losing depth perception? As someone who never had any, I mainly coped by using parallax. Honestly, it really fucking sucked. So after my eye surgery, one of the side effects of having squint surgery when you're older is that your depth perception can just never come back. Because your brain is like so used to looking at the world a certain way, like using your eyes a certain way, that it just doesn't learn when you change that, I guess. So I I was kind of unlucky. I lost the lottery on that one, and my depth perception never came back. So when I had the surgery, when I woke up, everything was double vision, and it like slowly returned to normal, but it returned in like a distance-based manner. Like by 2 days after surgery, I could see like arm's length clearly, and then everything beyond that was double vision. By a month after surgery, I could see like across the house clearly, but anything beyond that was double vision. So it kind of just, when things stopped being double vision, it just never got depth perception back, I guess. It was kind of just a moment where I realized, I was like, something's missing. Like, I didn't wake up and go, oh fuck, I have no depth perception. I kind of only realized well after the fact, because I was so preoccupied with the double vision side of things. Then I was like, I kept finding that I was walking into things. And the first couple of days, I was like, oh yeah, you know, it's because I'm groggy from the anesthetic. It's, you know, I had bad side effects from the anesthetic. It's because I'm groggy from it, blah, 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 blah. But it didn't go away as I, like, recovered. Until probably, like, I think it was a month and a half after surgery, and I had, like, a checkup thing with my ophthalmologist. And they were like, have you had any problems with like walking into things or like lack of depth perception? And I was like, actually, yeah. And he was like, well, look, if you're still having that this long after, you're probably never going to get that back.
Ordained. I intended this. I planned it.
But just say hi.
Our martyrdom.
So, yeah, not really deafness related, but I'm happy to talk about it either way. I feel like this is just me yapping about my depth perception and my deafness and all of that. Do I eat fairy bread? Yeah, fairy bread's delicious. Is it ableist if I think people who deaf since birth took it easier than someone who could hear it first but lost it later in life? I don't think so. There's definitely a...
Lizard.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Look, I don't think I suffer for it. I probably do, and I just like tune it out, but I don't think I'm like traumatized or anything from not being able to hear. So I see what you mean, Max. I wouldn't say it's ableist. I think it's just like... I'm just here. Have I ever played with Beyblades? Yes, I still have my Beyblade actually. I don't know where it is off the top of my head, but I know I have it somewhere. That episode of SpongeBob where Plankton realizes he can't play darts because he has no depth perception. I mean, look, I'm watching Futurama at the moment with Sham, and a lot of the jokes that Leela makes about like having one eye and no depth perception is very entertaining to me now because I actually get it. Baby brains learn easier? Yeah. Have I ever watched the Owl House? No, I don't know what that is. What was my favourite Beyblade? I don't know the names of them. I just know that I had this one. And it was like a hybrid of two of them, and it was kind of fucked up, right? So it had like a purple bit on the bottom. And then it had this big, heavy metal disc that I think came with the purple one. And then the top was like
What of your purpose?
red, and it had these like yellow spikes that would come out.
As to these putrid apes,
And then it had like a
which of us
dragon, kind of like that shape on it.
Our position has been compromised. Defend
It's like an amalgamation of two Beyblades that I think I lost the other parts for. But yeah.
Did ya? Get a move on, then.
I hope we're ready for this.
I don't know what either of the actual Beyblades are, but that's what I have. If I find it, and it's got to be somewhere, if I find it, I will take a photo of it. Depth perception isn't only based on 2 eyes. You can have very good depth perception with only 1 eye. Dual eyes is only really useful for short range. Yes and no. I still lost mine from a surgery, so I don't know. Someone was like, what's it like not having depth perception? Also, Gloomy, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. The way I've described it before is, it's like looking at something on a TV. Like, I'm aware that things are like in front or behind. Like, for example, this. I can see the chipper is in front of these barrels. But I can't really tell, like, the distance, if that makes sense. That's kind of the way I see everything. Hi, Kenny! Gonna assume it's Metal Series and not Burst Series. I've never heard of those. But yes, it had a big heavy metal disc in it. Notice that about ableism is just curiosity and arrogance, less like malice or some shit? I think most of the time, yeah. Most of the time, I think it's just people not knowing. And that's why I try to be like really open. Like if someone asks me about like my sight or my deafness, I kind of just go like, yeah, I'll answer that. Because I'd rather people know and like be aware rather than like make assumptions. You know what I mean? Is that why Railjack makes me nauseous? I have no idea. But I have really, really bad motion sickness to begin with. I always have. It's related to my ear. So, it could be anything. I know I'm not the only one that Railjack completely fucks with either, so I don't know. I know that my IRL motion sickness is because of my deformed ear. But I don't know about video game ones. Would you rather be in a fistfight against Kratos or MCU Hulk? My guy, I am 5'5" and reasonably throwable in weight. I would die either way. Like there's no situation for either of them that I win. Neither. I would die. Even if I pick, I'm still dead. Just beat them? Yeah, just beat them, forehead. Just subscribe to fucking Tubo. Might be because of the ear, yeah, it is. I have terrible balance IRL as well. For exactly the same reason. I don't know, I don't mind talking about this stuff. I really don't. Because, like, I feel like if I don't talk about it, people just make assumptions. Would I take any of the proto frames in a fight? Only if that fight involves a A pool filled with jelly.
Above, the lords of Tao. Below, my people. Below them, yours.
Realistically, they could all fuck me
I
up.
shall serve as shepherd.
In
Minister.
in a preferred world, they could all fuck me up, if you know what I mean. Yeah, at the end of the day, they're still Warframes. Coughing bomb versus hydrogen baby? Yep, exactly. Akariteru can get it. So, Sham is probably gonna romance Proto-Wisp for the sole reason that she looks kinda like my Skinwalker form. Would I win against a nuke? No? What kind of a question's that? Hi, Dragon Eye.
I think she's just about good, mate.
Yeah, the reason he's gonna romance Proto-Wisp is because she kind of looks like me. She kind of looks like a Skinwalker Lizard. Would I rather be in an eating competition against Shaggy or Kirby? I actually like this question a lot more than the fighting to the death ones. Well, how high is Shaggy and how high am I? That's the question there. Yes, I know you mean Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Therefore, how high is Shaggy and how high am I? I'm assuming it's only Shaggy, otherwise it would have been stated. Shamwin blonde video game woman, I love you because you look like my IRL girlfriend. More or less. What do you mean high? Be so for real. You cannot be talking about Scooby-Doo and ignore the copious amounts of marijuana in that fucking movie.
There you go. One Archon, coordinates and all.
Insanity.
Pretty as a mugging dinner.
The scans are complete, Tenno. Prepare for an assault on the Archon.
Yeah, bro hotboxes his fucking van, like, on the daily, and you're asking, what do you mean high?
Why do you persecute me?
Like, my brother in Christ, I'm fairly sure the point of that movie was actually to sell weed. You're talking about the show? So now we're playing specifics. Fucking alright, whatever. Yeah, I'm with Bob here. Didn't even photos back then, but I do realize Shaggy's kind of cooked. Shaggy's very cooked. That was like the point. I like the one where the guys from Supernatural showed up in the cartoon world. Evil Bong? What? I believe I'm talking about the 2000s reboot. I'm talking about the movie where they go to the island. I don't know what the 2021 is. But I'm talking about the movie where they go to an island. Flames, hi, welcome. That's the best live action on the island? Yeah, Spooky Island. That sounds familiar? Then you would know how much they fucking smoke weed in that. There's literally a woman named Mary Jane in it. And Shaggy's response to her name being Mary Jane is like, that's my favorite name. Be so for real, bro. Be so for real! That movie literally starts with him hotboxing his van. You come in here, you ask me questions, and then you do not know the caliber of the question you're asking because I actually know about it and I fucking ask for clarification. What? Hi, Jack and I. I'm baffled. I'm fucking boggled, chat. Hi, Faded.
Eyes. They will open this gate, even if their bearer is dead.
I'm absolutely boggled. What do you mean, Scooby-Doo, but without the weed? Cute? I sneeze. I'm actually so sorry that I'm so fucking congested, chat. This is painful. Yeah, I'm befuddled. Never mind, Steam sale is soon. Chat, what should I get from the Steam sale? Should I get anything? Should I play the horse game?
The wolf was a mentor.
Akari is live? I am. I'm here. Did you miss me? I missed you so much. Horse game is free. Devil May Cry. I'm here. I've been sick. I've been like having a time. I wrote a really short summary of how cooked this month has been to Sassy, and I looked at it and I just sort of like blankly stared and I was like, wow, this is fucked. Like, chat, in the space of this month, in the space of the last 30 days, I have gotten sick twice. I've had my neighbor want my dog dead and scream at me in the process. I've had Sham move house and helping him pack up and do all of that.
Amar thought himself a hunter.
I've watched Sham get hit by a fucking car.
He is a mere trophy. Good job.
I've had to pick him up from hospital. I've had to house it by myself with the psycho neighbor across the road that wants me and my dog dead. I've had to fight with the leader of the local Twitch meetup group because he doesn't want to step in about people slandering me. This whole month has been fucked! This month has been fucked. Also, happy birthday, Zax! So yeah, this month is cooked beyond belief. And I cannot wait for it to be over.
Very well.
Helped your mum get the vacuum back. Because Sham's ex took the fucking vacuum as well.
What can we do to help your journey?
Yeah, rough week does not begin to cover it. Rough month. All of that in a month. No wonder I've been cooked, chat. Why does my neighbor want me and my dog dead? The shorthand version is because he is unmedicated bipolar and my dog is a Doberman. And we walked at 8 o'clock at night, and that is just too late apparently. Alright, do we have someone else that wants to join for Caliban Farm Relic Crack? Someone on campus got possessed? Oh! God is leaving too. Please? Does anyone want to come crack relics with me and farm out of Caliban? Caliban Prime? Please? Come relic crack? Please? At that point, you should buy yourself a ginger ale and a lottery ticket because God owes you one. Look, next month better be really fucking good. I'd like to. Let me log in, of course. Nah, I don't know what I did to deserve this last month being so fucked. Oh, and that's not counting that one of my pets passed away. I forgot to add that in there too. One of my snails. So yeah, this month has been cooked and I cannot wait for it to be over. Isn't next month September? Yes. I'm gonna be for real, I don't have any plans. Cause I've been a bit preoccupied with everything else. But that's okay. We'll figure something out. Is that the same neighbor as? Yes. Do we have one more person for Caliban? Caliban farm. A ghost month. That's why a lot of shit and paranormal stuff is happening. Whatever the hell it is, I want it to stop. Let you look in? Okay. So, yeah, this month, good fucking riddance. Get it the hell out of here. What a shit show. What a fucking nightmare of a month, chat. And I feel so bad because I haven't been able to stream because everything else has been happening. We need that fucking 100 golden now. We need something. Have frog. Relics. Someone stole a cheesecake? A whole
Lizard.
cheesecake? That's worthy of death. Where else can we get some relics from?
Welcome.
Relic? No.
Till then.
Someone stole an entire porch in Detroit? Where else can I buy relics? Where to buy relic pack Warframe? Teshin? Alright, let's How did someone steal a stone porch? Like, how did they take it? More importantly, was it taken in one piece, or was it like broken up and taken as little bits? Why is Dog Days music playing? Alright! I bought 25 relic packs from Teshin. My greed is biblical. I see the name Caliban coming up in there now. Where else can I go? Oh, maybe Hexus? Maybe Hexus can help me. I am just realizing how many
You have come to collect honor.
You have come.
Through arbitration.
I'm just realizing how much shit I just blew on relics. This does not help me. Why do I have so many of these? Yeah, fuck it, why not?
These honors were well earned, Tenno.
Not the Cuba again? Look, I've already been sick twice this month. I don't give a fuck anymore. You know what? I believe. For Tuna and Cetus, I can't be bothered. I cannot be bothered. I just bought so many relic packs. Oh, I'm full of relic packs, chat. Hear that? Tummy full of relic packs. What the fuck am I saying? Tummy full of relic packs! Why am I on the spectrum? I don't know. What do you mean? I'm like a turducken, except it's like relic, relic, relic. Instead of chicken, duck, turkey, it's like relic pack, relic pack, relic pack. So high on cold meds? Oh, I haven't had my cold meds in like a while actually.
Elemental forces. So Papa invented the crucibles. Alchemic devices.
Asperger's is a hell of a thing.
Simple elemental forces into complex forces.
Look, it's not my fault that I'm fucking weird. Fortitude, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack
It's not my fault that I'm weird, okay? Just popping in to say hi, I completed New War, now my helmet has glasses. Did you enjoy New War?
Crucible requires feeding to the
Also, congratulations, suckers.
These can be found within
Did I piss enough to wash it out my system? No, I am very dehydrated actually.
and put them to use.
I'm at that point of dehydration where my tongue is like sticking to the roof of my mouth.
Assailants and observe the results. Stupid mineral things. Viral element.
We love you for your weirdness. I'm glad you guys do.
And cold ample.
I love you guys for putting up with my weirdness.
dropping reactant.
Hydrate? Okay.
Use it to crack open a relic. We're going to need more reactant. Want to open that relic.
I'm drinking water right now.
And there, the crucible
I'm literally, I'm fucking drinking, okay? Hear that? Water.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
We didn't need to hear that? Yes, you did. See? It's all water. Everything's water. More? Bros, I'm drinking it. I promise you, I'm drinking the water. It's not even gamer subs, it's just straight up water. Chug, chug, chug. Alright, I'll make you fuckers a deal. I'll make you guys a deal. Trade offer. I get 20 gift subs. You get, I will fill an entire gamer subs cup and chug the entire thing in one go. I have not drank drink an obscene amount of water in one gulp on stream in a hot minute. It's actually a party trick of mine. I can drink a liter of water in like 20 seconds. Like, no breaks. There you go, that's my trade offer. I get 20 gift subs. You get, I drink the entire cup of the entire gamer subs thing filled with water in one gulp. Isn't that bad for you? Why would it be bad? It's just water. Once upon a time, some people will remember this, a long time ago now on stream. I did that twice in like half an hour. Nothing bad happened. Yeah, I did it like twice in half an hour. Nothing bad happened. So nothing bad happened this time. Yeah, I also snorted gamer subs. Look, my point is I've done weirder shit. Drinking too much water dilutes your blood salt and causes osmosis failure. Yeah, except I haven't drunk too much water. I've drunk not enough water for days on end.
If I ever see that grimoire, I'm gonna bolt.
No!
You gotta understand, it's a predator.
Oh yeah, also the gamer subs cake.
And it's out.
Like, I've done a lot more dangerous things on stream than drink water. Just batshit insane, chat? True! I'm built peculiar.
Not safe. It's still out there. You have to kill all of it, not just the skin.
Incorrect? No, it's correct. If you don't have any chronic conditions, it's really hard to overhydrate to a harmful degree. Yeah, exactly. Therefore, 20 gift subs, I drink all the water. How did I not get full? I don't understand either, but it only works with water. I can drink a literally infinite amount and I never feel full from it. And I don't know how it works.
So, I guess you did okay.
This crucible creates gas.
Like when I was younger, I used to go on like Tumblr and stuff, and it was like, drink water between meals to feel full. That doesn't work on me, chat. If I drink water between meals, I still feel hungry. Like my body does not recognize water as a source of fullness. Marmite is British? You mean Vegemite? Yeah, Vegemite. Perfectly incorrect. Look, there is something wrong with me. There's a lot of things wrong with me. I want that talent. I'm always thirsty, but I end up feeling full from 2 glasses. Yeah, I've never had that. Like, I can just drink water endlessly and nothing... Like, I don't feel even the remotest bit full about it. The weird bit is, if I have 1 can of Pepsi Max, my body recognizes that as a meal. My least favorite advice is like to feel full, eat more cabbage. Yeah, so you're telling me if I eat, I'll feel full? I could have figured that one out myself, you know? My theory, Chocola, is that it's the bubbles that my stomach recognizes as like fullness. I don't know though. I also don't feel full from salad. So like, whenever I go to a restaurant and they've got like the like salad bar that you can just help yourself, I can eat like plates and plates of that and then still eat my entire meal, and like the salad doesn't affect me. I don't know why. I wish I did get full from salad though. My aversion to sunlight forces me to drink about half a gallon every hour. Holy shit, that is a lot. That's a lot of water. Yeah, 2 liters is still a lot. Salad makes you full? I wish salad made me full. I went through a phase where I would eat like an entire fucking dish, like a whole tub of salad before every meal to try and like feel fuller, and it just didn't work. And eventually I realized salad just doesn't make me full.
Now the tricky part. Air pressure management. Stay limber, biped. You know, with your limbs.
Oh no, I don't have enough reactant. There we go.
You have collected enough reactants to open your water.
Yeah, I don't take anything that means I need more water than usual.
The process will not succeed if pressure continues to rise.
You forgot you had a meeting? Oh no. Are you in trouble, gun? Love when my homies are moisturized. Look, I've already drank like 2/3 of a Gamer Subs cup of water during the stream. The buffet owners saw you grab tons of salad and thought they won? Yeah. Little did they fucking know. They didn't notice I wasn't there and they didn't notice when I joined. Both of those are good, I think. Yeah, I'm literally just fucking built wrong.
Would you look at that? The purity.
The purity.
Do it again.
Cedar Prime? Huh? Just give me the Caliban bit. Stealth 100? Bob, I had dinner today and I had a piece of toast for breakfast. I promise you I have eaten today. I had barbecue chicken pizza for dinner. We were gonna get steak, but Sham broke his promise. You were there when Sham promised me steak in the VC, and he didn't keep his promise. I'm very upset with him. we got pizza. I had pizza. And then I had the other lava cake. Yeah, Bob has my address, which means he can just send me shit. And that's not a good thing. Get them pho to spite Sham. Do not Uber Eats me pho.
Magnetic crucible.
Yeah, Sham lied to me, and I think we should all go into his chat and get very upset with him for it. Because I am very upset about it. Yeah, Sham doesn't even like pho. He likes water that's had beef in it. I like pho. No, we'll go to a Vietnamese restaurant, right? And I'll get pho, and I'll put like fucking vegetables and herbs and lemon and like everything in it. And he just has beef broth noodles. That's it. It's gotten to a point where if he walks into the restaurant, they immediately start making his stupid fucking bowl. They immediately start cooking it. No onion, no vegetables, no greens, nothing. And he gets like the largest size of it. It's like a whole fucking bucket of just this beef water. There's a new pho place nearby and I want to try it, but it's supposed to change. Should I go? Yeah, why not? If you like pho, you should always get pho. How many things can you take off of a pho before it stops being pho? I feel like Sham is the litmus tester for that. Hi, Star. Hey.
Cooking, shall we?
Is he talking about it on his stream? I can see Adams in his chat saying beef water and noodles. Is he listening to me yap about him? But yeah, he gets this whole fucking bucket of beef water.
Release valve pressure now.
On Monday night, he went to the Vietnamese restaurant without me. And they were like, where's the girl that's always with you? And they tried to like send him home with food for me, and that was really cute. I have not been to Colombia or really eaten Colombian food, no. It's not really popular in Australia. Like, I couldn't even name Colombian food off the top of my head. Colombian food. What's the newest food craze in Australia? Dubai chocolate.
But we require more.
Dubai chocolate is fucking everywhere at the moment. And like, I'm not upset about it because I like pistachios and I like chocolate. But everywhere, chat. Fucking everywhere. You go to a donut place, Dubai chocolate donut. You go to like a bakery, Dubai chocolate cookie. it doesn't matter what it is. It's non-stop. There's Dubai chocolate everywhere. Yeah, and it's overpriced as fuck. It's like pistachios are mined from Mars, yeah. I can go to Costco and buy a kilo of pistachios for like $15. I like Dubai chocolate. Well, I like pistachios and I like chocolate. But it's everywhere. It's getting forced down my throat non-stop. Like, I go to Krispy Kreme, Dubai chocolate donut. I go to fucking a bakery, Dubai chocolate cookie. I go to the shopping centre, there's little stalls selling Dubai chocolate. You want chocolate coated strawberries? Too bad, you're getting Dubai chocolate strawberries. I go to the pancake place, Dubai chocolate pancakes. I'm sick of it. I like pistachios, I like chocolate. I don't want it shoved down my throat at every opportunity. Mebe! Good morning, Mebe! Good morning, good morning. Thank you for 32 months. Thank you. That's a long time. Matcha? Well, matcha was a trend before Dubai chocolate for us. I think the other one that we've had is it milk chocolate at least? Yeah. Before that, we had like booths that were selling like chocolate coated strawberries, and they were like everywhere. Except the Dubai chocolate places have cannibalized the chocolate strawberry places, so now it's Dubai chocolate strawberries. Before that, it was probably matcha. And then before that, it was forgive me if I pronounce this wrong, tongue hulu. Like the fruit covered in like sugar. That was a big trend here for a while. Aussie friend told me about there's a Jelly Bean inspired store in Melbourne named St. Birds. Ooh, let me look that up. I will be in Melbourne for PAX. Okay, it's in Footscray. Okay, I see.
Now for the alchemy. Manage the venting system to keep pressure within the desired range.
I'm trying to think of what other trends we've had here. Like, tongue hulu was back almost a year ago now. That was back when I recorded that walk around of the carnival. At some point in that carnival walk around video, you can see like the tongue hulu stand, and there's like these gigantic lines for tongue hulu.
Well done, Tenno. Your blood has opened.
Pressure calibration changing.
My Filipino great-great-great-grandfather yearns for the Jollibee. Let me think, what other food trends have we had here? Oh, we had a trend of like feta cheese and roasted tomato pasta.
Shazam! Oh, what a gorgeous sub. Who's a pretty sub? But you are.
And the trend was so bad that you couldn't buy feta cheese. because it was just all fucking gone. It is pretty nice. Like, that was one of the trends that I fuck with. But you cannot, like, you couldn't just buy feta cheese. It was like a whole fucking ordeal. When will borscht have its day? Will it be my turn to eat? Never. Borscht shall never have its day. Yeah, right trend, wrong way of doing it, Adam.
A radiation crucible. Key ampoules are heat and electricity.
What else was there? Yeah, we do have lots of cheese producers, and we have lots of really good cheese producers, but it was that big of a trend that you just couldn't buy it. I think that's like all the recent ones. Hi, Kaya! That's all the trends I can remember off the top of my head. American style oversized sugary cookies, they never really hit here. I think that may have been like mainly in bigger cities, like Sydney and stuff. Yeah, those like 4-inch cookies that are like an entire day's worth of calories in them. Haven't watched Walk Around Bridget yet. Been busy with IRL stuff. You don't have to. Yeah, I never got around to finishing editing it because of you guys know what happened at the start of the year. And the person who did that to me was in that video. And I cannot watch it because it makes me feel sick. And because I can't watch it, I can't edit it. So I went, fuck it. This is the bits I've got. You guys can have it. I don't want to break my promise. But I've tried to edit it. I've tried to keep working on it. I just can't bear it. But yeah, you get to still walk around the fair with me. Maybe this year I'll get like a GoPro and strap it to my head or something. Will I ever do a Barbie with Shan? Or on stream? A backyard thing? Yeah? What, on stream? Why? I'm confused. Why would that be, like, anything out of the ordinary? Just you, Shan, and Dragon Mama having Barbies? Yeah, we could do that. We could just do that. We can do that right now. There's literally nothing stopping us.
alchemy. Manage the venting system to keep pressure within the desired range.
You regularly have cookouts? It's more of a summer thing, but yeah. That's not weird. What do we cook? Meat. You know, hamburgers, sausages, chops. Sometimes you put some potatoes on there too, make some chips.
Pressure calibration changing. Should pressure exceed...
No, you don't really barbecue steaks.
Your work shall be
Like, a good steak is not on a barbecue. Shen promised to head to the butcher tomorrow for that steak? Good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think about, you know, barbecues too much. Maybe it's because it's so normal here that to me it's just like whatever. Yeah, you only really get like low quality steaks if you're gonna barbecue them. Corn is really good on the grill.
Make another.
Like, we meat to have the heat, not just the taste. Salt and pepper or steak sauces? Depends on the cut of meat. Depends a lot. Am I the only one who thinks overly fatty Wagyu is overrated? I prefer my steaks to have some chew in it. Depends. As a certified heretic, and when I say heretic, I mean someone who eats their steaks blue rare, preferably as blue as possible. I really like Wagyu. But then, like, my steaks are so rare all the time that there's never any chew in them.
Heat and toxin force required.
Hi, Annie. Hey. A rich one like a ribeye? Probably a steak sauce. Yeah, Wagyu tends to lend itself to certain, like, cuts of meat, and also certain, like, amounts of cooked. And I feel like if you sort of deviate from that, you're not going to get as good results. Like, if you get a bit of Wagyu, right? Like, a nice marbled bit of Wagyu. And you cook the absolute shit out of it. You're gonna ruin it. You're gonna ruin the taste and the texture. And then people are like, oh, Wagyu's not all that good. Yeah, because you cooked it until it looks like a shoe. What did you expect?
That's it. You opened the relic.
Is the next level under blue just licking a frozen meat popsicle? The next level under blue is tartare, or tartare, but only certain, you know, bits of meat can be prepared like that. Like, you can't just get that. You have to go to a restaurant for it. You got your appointment. Good luck, Bob. If you ever come to South Africa, we need to braai. Is it braai? Braai? Had a taste of Wagyu before in the class too, since I studied hotel and restaurant management. Everyone looked like they're in heaven, but for me it tasted like I ate a Woombar of my dream. I got to eat a piece of Wagyu that was like legitimately the best grade you can buy in Australia, and I started crying. I legitimately started crying. I thank the cow for being born. I thanked, like, God for letting me live to see this moment. I was not good. I wasn't too far off, huh?
Oh, new pressure band identified.
Nah, a good bit of Wagyu needs to be like, it's not just like, oh, this is a Wagyu, like, cow. It's gotta be like, everything about it needs to align.
Release valve pressure now.
I remember when I was uncivilized and I ate my meat, medium rare. Which I can't eat anymore. That's like chewy as fuck to me now. I remember eating medium rare meat and that being like normal, and now I'm just like here suffering. Hi, Wade! How does Angus compare to Wagyu? Ooh. Wagyu is classier, I feel. Like, it's higher quality overall. In my experience. Wagyu is like more like delicate.
Unlike conventional
Angus is like, to put it this way, if I was to compare it to cars, right?
by blending
Your average like ground beef mince is like a shitty Toyota Corolla, right? If average ground beef mince is like a Toyota Corolla. Angus is like a new Honda Civic, right? But Wagyu is like a Rolls Royce. Like, they're leaps and bounds apart from each other, but it's never gonna like touch that higher quality. You know what I mean? That was a weird comparison, but you get my point. Yeah, ground beef is affordable, it gets the job done, meat is meat. You know, when it's combined with other things or like used in a bolognese sauce or something, it's all good. But I wouldn't sit there and like cook up a block of ground beef and gnaw on it. Yeah, ground beef is good when there's something else to like work with it. I wouldn't just go eating it by itself. Yeah, you know what I mean, Max. You get exactly what I mean with it. I mean, there's nothing inherently wrong with any of them. They all serve their own purpose.
The relic has been cracked open.
Time check? Not yet.
Find out what's inside.
I believe we are gonna go until basically another half an hour.
Crucible under pressure. Let's keep the system cooking, shall we?
What is my dream car? This is gonna sound really stupid, right? My dream car is a Toyota 86 with the aero pack that they offered when they first came out. Yeah, I know, it's Keg W. Luxury car? Is an 86 not a luxury car?
Our pressure target is shifting. The process will not succeed if pressure continues to rise. Open the release valve!
Like, look at it. That's like the dream right there, chat.
Shazam! Oh, what a gorgeous sub. Who's a pretty sub? You are. You're a pretty sample, aren't you? Create another.
Like, that's all I want in this world, is a Toyota 86 with an aero kit. That's all I want. Give me that, and I would be happy with my car forever. That's been my dream since I've been in fucking high school. One day, chat. I believe one day I'll get one. How much is the aero kit for it? Is that the only dream car I have? Yeah. That's the only car I want. Hey, Alistair. I'm okay. I'm getting over a cold, but I'm okay.
Other's darkest
Lizard.
text direct us to combine cold with toxic. A viral elemental force shall surely result.
Yeah, that's the only car I want in this world. Is it the fanciest? No. Is it my favorite? Yeah. That's it. That's all I want. I don't want, like, a super expensive fancy car. I just want an 86 with an aero kit. What if I started GoFundMe for a fucking Toyota 86? Nah, my car is fine. My car gets me where I need to go, chat. You could? I'm not doing that. That's ridiculous. Unlucky would see it as a threat? Yeah. Over Unlucky would be like, alright, bet, whole our car getting delivered to your house tomorrow. People flack them for being underpowered but forgot it's lightweight and handles great. Well, here's the thing, right? My first car was a 95 Toyota Celica. And the Celica, specifically the 6 and 7 gen Celicas, were the blueprint for the 86. And again, the Celica got given so much shit for being underpowered. But for its time, it was pretty fucking good. And chat, I cried like a baby when I had to get rid of that car. Hi Emma! Hi, hi, hi! Like, you know when you go to a car dealership and they put the bow on the car and they take like your photo next to the car? My photo of me and my current car is like me sobbing because I didn't want to get rid of my Celica.
Air pressure management. Stay limber, biped. You know.
Like, you can actively see the tears streaming down my face in it. Just starting home from the office? I hope you had a good day of work. Like, in hindsight, it's so funny, because I'm standing there, there's like my current car next to me, and, you know, there's tears all down my face, there's mascara running down my face, I've been crying my fucking eyes out, because I didn't want to get rid of my car.
Pressure target. Shoot the valve to release pressure.
But yeah, the Celica is, if you look at a Celica, like a 6 and 7 gen Celica, and then you look at the 86, you can see they're very, very similar. Why did I trade it? The transmission was going, and because the car was like over 20 years old at that point.
Locating the next cruiser.
Over 20? About to hit 20? No, over 20. 25? You just couldn't get the parts for it new. So there was no way of like actually fixing it, because the parts in the transmission were going. It was showing its age very, very badly. And we took it to my mechanic, and he was like, look, you can put 10-15 grand into fixing this, and you're still going to run into the same issue later down the line, because all of the parts are going to be aftermarket or secondhand from other Celicas. He was like, I wouldn't keep it unless you're like prepared to dump all that in and still suffer with it later. So yeah, I did have to get rid of it. Yeah, that was the point it was at. This was in like 2020? 2021? Somewhere in there. So like the car was 25 by the time it got to this point. And it was kind of just like, you have to accept it. Like, there's still a couple of them around on the roads, but they're getting rarer and rarer. I actually saw one today. Unfortunately, it was in an accident and the front was all smashed up while I was driving to work. And I legitimately nearly, like, I teared up and I nearly cried driving to work because another Celica is left today. Yeah, it's also not like a super popular car, so the supply line was like, yeah, it's GG. Also, Max, when you say that, which, are you talking about the ones with the 4 headlights? You better not be talking about the 4 headlight ones. My beloved 6th gen sleekers. The one with the pointy hood? Ah. The 7th gen? When you say the pointy hood, I assume you mean the 7th gen ones. I had a 6th gen. Yeah.
You have collected enough reactants to open the relic.
No, that car was legitimately the best. I learned to drive in that thing, and like legitimately, if it could have survived, I would still be driving it. Like, I still get emotional about it, chat. I still, to this day, get all emotional and, like, upset. And it's really stupid, because it's a car that I haven't owned in, like, nearly 5 years now. But I still miss it. The ones in Bumblebee in 1974 ANC Gemlin? Allow me to Google. Oh, they're old. Is Liz gonna play anime Warframe? I applied to the creator program for it, but I never heard back. I don't know if they're just not looking at it yet or what, but potential? If I get creator program, I will absolutely be playing it. If I don't get creator program, I'm probably still gonna have a look at it.
Now the tricky part. Air pressure management. Stay limber, biped. You know, with your limbs.
Still surprised how eerily similar it is to Warframe. Look. First Ascendant did it. Z, hi, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, I saw they took out the gacha element of it, which I think is a good thing. We've got enough gacha anime girl games. We have way too many gacha anime girl games. You've been getting hooked on Soulframe? Yeah, I think if I get into the creator program for DNA, then I'll definitely be playing it. If I don't, then we'll see how we go. You make me so happy. Thank you. I am very, very glad. Yeah, it's literally anime Warframe, Max. assume if Warframe could, like, sue or anything, they probably already would have. Or, like, we would have had something. But, I don't know. Having said that, First Ascendant didn't have anything, like, removed by D. I think D would love the competition. I think it would be healthy for D to have some competition in the genre. Considering it was Warframe and D2, and then Bungie shot themselves not just in the foot, but everywhere. I do think there's got to be something to light a fire under D's ass. Anthem was also meant to be competition, and it really wasn't. I would like to see D have a reason to flex their muscles a bit more. You know what I mean? Like, have the competition, have something a bit more innovative to work against. Not that I think they're doing anything wrong, I just think it would be interesting to see how they go with that fire underneath them. Steve slammed Anthem. Look, the entire internet slammed Anthem. Let's be so for real. And with good measure too, like, it was deserved. Anthem was a shit show and a half. But like, the only thing we've really had that was going to rival Warframe was First Ascendant, and that turned out absolutely dreadfully. So like, surely we get something, right?
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Thanks, Nexon.
Lizard.
I put too much Maple Story faith into Nexon for First Ascendant, and then I was so sorely disappointed. This is the first time Anthem has been mentioned anywhere in years. Yeah, it's like we're fucking archaeologists, chat. We're engaging in archaeology by talking about Anthem.
Under pressure. Let's keep the system cooking, shall we?
Wasn't even 10 years ago? What a nightmare though. What do you mean archaeology? It's dead. It's so fucking dead. Did you know the Anthem servers were running until recent? What? No they weren't. I don't believe you. What an absolute nightmare of a video game.
Should pressure
I'll say hi, Plum.
mandated tolerances, your work shall be for naught. Hit the
EA announced the server shutdown this year. Oh. I thought that was like 3 years ago.
Lizard.
Yes. Lizard. I am a lizard, yes.
Lizard.
Pressure
Yeah.
calibration changing.
Lizard.
Lizard.
Lizard, yes. Hi, Lucky! Hey, hey, hey.
Progress. But we require more. Again.
Hopefully EA has BioWare make a single player game again, but they were the ones who said single player games are dead, so... Yeah, I wouldn't count on it. I would very cautiously not count on it. There's a company that makes Jedi Survivor games. Didn't they gut bio? Did they? I didn't keep up with this shit, did they? I don't keep up with things, chat. All I know of like recent updates is that everyone's moving their like game releases because they don't want to fight Silksong. That's all I know about like what's going on in the industry at the moment. EA didn't make it. Respawn Entertainment did. EA just published it. Wait, what are we talking about? Jedi Survivor? Everyone thought they were safe because no GTA 6 this year, then bam, Silksong. Yeah!
Last force.
It has been very funny, like, my Twitter blowing up when Silksong got announced. And then, like, every other company is like, yeah, no, we're not releasing anymore because Silksong. It's like non-stop. How's Cali P? I don't have Caliban Prime yet. We are currently farming for him. Silksong being in development heaven instead of development hell is one of the best plot twists ever. I mean, look, it's really nice to see a game studio where everyone actually genuinely seems happy, you know what I mean? Like, compare and contrast with Bungie at the moment. I would much rather see development heaven. Gonna go eat. Good night, Max. Have a good meal. I think this will be the last one and then I'm gonna head off. I don't want to push myself too hard right after coming back. Bye bye, Panda. Hey. Fucking Teams eats too much bandwidth. Can't have game open with Teams meeting active. What a peculiar combination.
Manage the venting system to keep pressure within the desired range.
Huh? You know, I mean, Gadibba? What?
We have a new pressure target. Release valve pressure now.
Oh, talking about the teams in Warframe. Warframe is such a well-optimized game, so it always surprises me when people have issues with, like, another thing being open. It's Teams that's not optimized. I am very lucky in that my workplace has never made me use Teams. But also, I'm very sad about that because I know there's that really stupid looking shark and I want to send shark photos. Armpit, hi! There's like this shark in a business suit. I know it just has a sticker that says we got sued.
A new complex element has been created. Locating the next crucible.
Oh my god, a lizard? Yeah, and me! And me!
Lizard.
Pennsylvania will optimize, that's a good joke. Okay, to be fair, that's like the only place that I lag in Warframe. Now class will be less boring. I'm just about to wrap up, I have work tomorrow. At least that's a VOD, right? But hello, I'm Pit. How are you coping with everything? I'm kind of amazed that a certain shark just vanished off the face of the planet. I really don't like that. I don't like what just got said. Not in here. I really don't like that. Chat, give me the strength not to crash out. Chat, give me the strength not to crash out. Yes, Dragon Eye. I don't know what Shan said for that comment to be made. But I'm fucked off. I'm very fucked off by that. What happened? Sham and I are wrapping up stream and someone pinged me in his chat and was like, I'm blaming you for my entertainment ending at Akari. Lord, give me the strength not to fucking crash out. Yeah, that's rude as fuck. I really don't like that. They do realize he's in the same time zone as you. They do realize he's in the same house as me. Yeah, not our chat. Not much mods can do. Chat, give me the strength not to crash the fuck out. It's pretty much 1 a.m.
Lizard.
Lizard? That's me.
Lizard.
Okay, we're calm, chat. I'm not gonna crash out.
Lizard.
I don't know why the fuck I'm getting blamed for shit that literally is not my doing, but... yeah. Everything's fine. Okay. I'm not gonna curse myself and say what I said last stream and then have everything else happen. I will be back tomorrow, and you will be here, and you will enjoy it. I'm not gonna say 70% chance, I'm not gonna say anything like that, because when I said that last time, it fucked up, it cursed me. Yeah, exactly, Draco! Literally, exactly. So yeah, I'm not gonna say like, oh, there's a 70% chance to stream, because last time I said that, I ballsed up, and I cursed myself, and I couldn't stream. So instead, we're gonna uncurse. There will be a stream tomorrow. You will be in the Twitch chat. You will be in the YouTube chat. You will enjoy the stream. It will happen. I cannot take anything seriously with this goofy hat. Do we understand?
Lizard.
Yes, Chef! That's Chef Ramsay to you. Yes, Chef! Can I be here 24/7? Sure. Yeah, yes, Chef! We are a chef! We are cooking! There will be a stream. You will be here. I will be here. At the same time as always. At the same place as always. You will be here. You will enjoy it. These are orders. You will eat a grilled cheese. time, same bat channel. I'm not a bat. What do you mean bat? I'm not a bat. You had a grilled cheese this morning already? Well, you're making another one tomorrow, Fib. You will eat a grilled cheese. You will watch my stream.
Lizard.
I can't go to work because we're... Exactly! I don't know why you're going to work at 10:30 at night. But if that's what you gotta do, then that's what you gotta do.
Lizard. Lizard.
So, tomorrow, 10:30, you will be at twitch.tv/Akari. You will be at youtube.com/@Akariteru/streams. You will watch the stream. You will watch the purple creature on your screen scream and play a video game. The purple creature on your screen will stream and play a video game. It will happen. You will make a grilled cheese, and you will eat your grilled cheese while you watch the lizard. Am I clear? There will be a stream. Watch as my fucking internet goes out and I can't stream tomorrow now that I've said this. Yes, chef! Good night, chat. Good night, good night, good night. I will see you tomorrow. God, I want a 3-page essay on the Jamie Oliver grilled cheese tomorrow. I don't care if it's chat GPT'd. 3-page essay on the Jamie Oliver grilled cheese, because I don't know what the fuck's wrong with that. You do have fermented milk, so that counts? Sure. You will have it, you will enjoy it. Good night, chat. Good night, good night. Good night, chefs! Good night, chefs! I'm gonna go eat like 10 fucking vitamin C tablets. Good night, chefs! I will see you in the same place at the same time tomorrow. Good night, chefs. See you tomorrow.